grain silo leans hard toward the blacktop, red paint flaking off like dry skin. Your name is still there in the white oak, high up where the white branches bend. Branches start to bend. The creek is low this time of year, exposing the tires and the rusted cans. It is a simple life behind the county line. We stay because our fathers stayed. Just a name on a tree and a seat at the bar. This town knows exactly who we are, exactly who we are, exactly who we are. Miller is still down at the body shop, scrubbing grease that settled into his knuckles. He says the new engines have no soul, too much plastic and things he can't fix, and things he can't fix, things he can't fix. He drinks a soda and stares at the rain, waiting for a truck that needs an oil change. We packed a suitcase back in '89, set it right there by the screen door, but the sky turned gray and heavy, and we did not want to miss the harvest. The roots here go deeper than the wells. The diner has a new girl on the register. She does not know how I like my eggs. The chrome napkin holder is cold today. A fly is buzzing against the glass, trying to get back to the weeds outside. Trying to get back to the weeds outside, struggling against the invisible wall. It is a simple life behind the county line. We stay because our fathers stayed. Just a name on a tree and a seat at the bar. This town knows exactly who we are, exactly who we are, exactly who we are. The chain on this swing is red with rust, stains my palms every time I move. My denim jacket is worn thin at the elbows. Just like the patients in this zip code, I watch the clouds move over the ridge, while the air turns sharp and cold, sharp and cold. Every word I never let out of my mouth hangs heavy like wood smoke in the yard. It sticks to my skin and fills up my lungs, thicker than the grease on a Ford engine. It's a weight I carry through the fall, the heavy weight of staying still. I can see the high school lights from here, white beams cutting through the pine trees. Hear the ghost of a whistle blowing loud, while the rest of the world moved on. I'm still sitting on the same gray wood, staring at the gate that won't stay shut, won't stay shut. Every word I never let out of my mouth hangs heavy like wood smoke in the yard. It sticks to my skin and fills up my lungs, thicker than the grease on a Ford engine. It's a weight I carry through the fall, the heavy weight of staying still. They say the leaves have to die to grow. I say they just get stepped on in the mud. I ain't looking for a hand to hold, just a way to breathe through the haze. Breathe through the haze. Every word I never let out of my mouth hangs heavy like wood smoke in the yard. It sticks to my skin and fills up my lungs, thicker than the grease on a Ford engine. It's a weight I carry through the fall, the heavy weight of staying still. The wood smoke is thick tonight, it's hanging low, just like me. Just like me, just like me.
The mailbox is leaning toward the road. Red clay sticking to the porch steps. You come home in faded denim, dust on your boots and your brow. I see the day written on your face. Didn't just find this love, we built it with calloused hands. Hard work and a whole lot of staying. It is the grit that makes us stand. It is the grit that makes us stand. Oh, we stand so tall through the rain and the dried earth, the dry years. This is what forever looks like. Our calloused hands. There are easier paths we could have taken, smoother roads without the rocks and briars. But your palm feels right against mine. Rough skin and a heart of pure iron. We chose the life that leaves a mark. When the wind tries to blow us down, we just lean into the storm. Every scar is a promise kept. Every tired bone is a victory. We didn't just find this love, we built it with calloused hands. Hard work and a whole lot of staying. It is the grit that makes us stand. And oh, we stand so tall through the rain and the dry years. Yeah, we are standard dry years. This is what forever looks like. Our calloused hands. Just you and me and the work we do.
The dark roast is steaming in the cup. Mildred doesn't have to ask my name. I sit here on the same cracked stool, watching the rain hit the Main Street glass. Main Street glass. The clock on the wall has lost its click. The porcelain is chipped on the edge. But the warmth inside never fades away. It is the only world I ever need. The water tower stands over watching the Friday night lights go down. It is a simple life we have built here, where every hand feels like home. I see the boys in their blue jerseys, parking their trucks by the corner store. The front porch swings are moving slow. Life moves in circles in this place, moving slow, moving slow. The water tower stands over the hill, watching the Friday night lights go down. It is a simple life we have built here, where every hand feels like home. Feels like home. The cup is empty on the counter. The cup is empty again tomorrow, in the heart of this small town.
Main Street still looks the same today. The red brick and the old hardware store. I see my face in the window glass. The girl I was is still standing there. I walk past the dandin there. I walk past the diner where the air stays sweet, and nod to the people I've known my whole life. Under the watch of the water tower, I found a life I can breathe in, with the Friday night lights and the front porch swing. This is the ground where I grow, where I grow. The world can have the rest of it. I've got everything I need right here. My father says the pines look taller this year. The dust on the road is a familiar friend. We don't need a map to find our way back. The sky over the valley tells us where we are. It's a rhythm that beats in my chest, a feeling that money just can't buy. Under the watch of the water tower, I found a life I can breathe in, with the Friday night lights and the front porch swing. This is the ground where I grow, where I grow. The world can have the rest of it. I've got everything I need right here. Some people leave just to say they went, searching for something they already had. But I know the value of a hand to hold, and a name that means something in this town. Means something in this town. Under the watch of the water tower, I found a life I can breathe in, with the Friday night lights and the front porch swing. This is the ground where I grow, where I grow. The world can have the rest of it. I've got everything I need right here. Right here on Main Street, right here, watching the sun go down. This is the only place I know. This is home.
Yeah, here we go. Woo! Water tower stands over the grain, paint's peeling off the silver side. Trucks lining up by the hardware store. Trucks lining up by the hardware store. quiet air before the storm breaks. Dust settles on the hood of my Ford. Friday night lights cutting the dark. Whole town sitting on those metal roads. Roots run deep in this hard clay dirt. We shout until the cracks open. Until the sky cracks open. Nothing feels as big as this. Under the iron and the white heat. Under white heat. Main Street closes when the clock hits 6. Signs flip around on the glass doors. Old man Miller wears his 84 rings, watching his boy take the hand off now. Watching his boy take the hand off now. Blue denim leaning on the chain link fence. Friday night lights cutting the dark. Whole town sitting on those metal roads. Roots run deep in this hard clay dirt. We shout until the cracks open. Until the sky cracks open. Nothing feels as big as this. Under the iron and the white heat. Under white heat. Front porch swings are empty tonight. Grandpa says the winds don't change. Only the names on the back of the shirts. Generations built on these yards. Handshakes and heavy lifting. This is the ground where we stand. Friday night lights cutting the dark. Whole town sitting on those metal roads. Roots run deep in this hard clay dirt. We shout until the cracks open. Until the sky cracks open. Nothing feels as big as this. Under the iron and the white heat. Under white heat. Small town soul. Under the iron. Town soul. Don't let the fire go out. Yeah. Just keep driving home. Yeah. The floorboards grown under my boots. I ordered a double and a beer. The beer sign reflects in my ride. Then the radio played that song, the one we danced to in June. Now the bar room feels 10 feet wide. The blue light makes the whiskey cold. I'm looking for you in the ice while the steel guitar starts to moan, starts to moan. I got grease under my fingernails and silver threads in my hair. My denim sleeve wipes the glass. I wish they would turn it off. It is getting hard to breathe. Now the bar room feels 10 feet wide. The blue light makes the whiskey cold. I'm looking for you in the ice while the steel guitar starts to moan, starts to moan. I thought I was doing all right, working 10 hours on the line, but 3 chords and a fiddle brought the whole ceiling down. Now the bar room feels 10 feet wide. The blue light makes the whiskey cold. I'm looking for you in the ice while the steel guitar starts to moan. Way too cold, way too cold. Just me and this glass in a room that is getting smaller, getting smaller, getting smaller. Heavy cotton dragging on my back, smells like pine pitch and cheap beer. The porch swing is rotten on the chain. The only thing left is what's right here. I found your name scratched in the button underneath the grease and the road salt. This town went and changed its colors, but I'm standing still and it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Those stadium floodlights lit up the ridge. We were kings in a blue-collar cage. This denim don't rip and it never lies. The only thing left from a better age. Blue denim armor, staying true to the name, true to the name. Main Street looks like a stranger's face. Plastic signs and fresh black tar. I keep my secrets in this faded weed. Drinking long necks at the end of the bar. They tore down the mill for a parking lot, wiped away the sweat and the soul. But this jacket remembers the heavy work. But this jacket remembers the heavy work and how you look when the nights were cold. Let them build their towers and their glass. I'll take the dirt and the oil on my hands. This jacket was my old man's before me. The last honest thing in these changing lands. Those stadium floodlights lit up the ridge. We were kings in a blue-collar cage. This denim don't rip and it never lies. The only thing left from a better age. Blue denim armor, staying true to the name. Stiff blue denim, smells like you, rusted shut. The only truth, the only truth. Rusted latch on the garden gate still bites my thumb the same old way. I sit right here on this cedar board and watch the maples start to turn. Oh, the swing goes back and forth, just like a heart that's lost the north. We are the dust, we are the stone, in a town that never lets us go. Hey, hey. I see the lights at the high school track, across the ridge where the clouds are black. Your denim jacket's in the bottom drawer. I don't know what I keep it for. Oh, the swing goes back and forth, just like a heart that's lost the north. We are the dust, we are the stone, in a town that never lets us go. Hey, hey. It takes a long time to get nowhere. It takes a long time to get nowhere. It takes a long time to get nowhere. We're still here. Oh, the swing goes back and forth, just like a heart that's lost the north. We are the dust, we are the stone, in a town that lets us go back and forth, back and forth, against the porch in the autumn wind, in the autumn wind, back and forth against the wind. The iron tower stands above the hill, painted white against the fading blue. 6 bells ring across the valley floor to call the workers home to rest. Too cold with home to rest. Your hand is cold within my own, a secret kept from every prying eye. They see a future carved in stone before the spring has even bloomed. Oh, the miles are short, but the road is long, in a town that knows your every breath, knows your every breath. We are anchored to the silt and clay, underneath the Friday evening lights. The bleachers creak beneath the weight of boys who long for leaving dust. The air is thick with autumn leaves and the scent of rain upon the track. Your mother wore a dress of lace. She expects to see the same on you. But there is a map within your heart. But there is a map within your heart that leads away from all we knew. Oh, the miles are short, but the road is long, in a town that knows your every breath, knows your every breath. We are anchored to the silt and clay, underneath the Friday evening lights. The river does not ask for names, it only seeks the open sea, while we are bound by a wooden fence and the silence of the evening tree. The bells are still, the bells are still, the night is coming on, the night is coming on. The tower holds the rain, the tower holds the rain. Floor is covered in shaved pine, cut thin to hide the dark stains. I walk like I am hauling a heavy pack across a riverbed of dry stones, dry stones. My boots drag through the porch dust, heavy with the weight of the ridge. I am looking for a place to sit underneath the iron of the bridge, iron bridge. Fill the glass with the bitter water, let the box scream for the lost, down in the pit with the rest of us, paying back the heavy cost, the heavy cost. Red glass signs on the wood wall bathe the room in a bloody wash. Tastes like the brass in the high sun before the metal started to smash, Hand me a long neck from the ice chest, cold enough to kill the old heat. Nobody asked where the metals went, we just stare at our own feet. The screen door hangs on a rusted hinge, slapping like a heart in the